What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Lightwork for short. And today, I'm bringing y'all some Madden 21 gameplay. I am using the Broncos. My opponent is using the Giants. Man, and this was a shootout, man. This was a shootout, man. But if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Also hit that bell icon so you know when my videos do drop. But let's jump in, man. So this guy was very good with the Giants. He didn't have defense, nor did I. So it was a shootout, and it was a shootout basically from jump. All right, from jump, it was a shootout. He was throwing the ball around. He had a few good run plays as well, as you'll see in the gameplay. But you know, he played. He had a good scheme. He had a nice little scheme that he runs with the Giants. I think you can run this scheme with any decent running back. You know, like the Fournettes. You can run this with like Dalvin Cook. Anybody with kind of like those abilities. Christian McCaffrey and the Panthers. You know, he was hitting me with the stretch early on, and then he goes into kind of like a dot session, man. I mean, every time I looked up, bro, he was throwing a dot. So I'm about to come up with some defense. I don't even know how he got that in there, but tight windows, it's cool. Adjustment that y'all need to make when y'all are playing anybody. Y'all need to put your curl flats at 20 yards. Now, that was my fault. I left my zone. And that's real key this year, especially with like the user being so slow and not being able to cover multiple routes. You need to make sure that every zone is covered and that you can kind of roam free. And what I mean by that is you need to man people up, different things like that. And cover and know where your weak zones are. Okay? So he tries to run up the middle on me. Shut that down. Stop playing with me, son. All right. But right here, this play right here is probably one of the key plays of the game. So he hikes the ball, and that right here, boom. He thought he had a free run, and fumble on the 1 yard line, man. On the 1 yard line, yo. I was going crazy upstairs, like up in my office, yo. I was going nuts. So what I wanted to talk to y'all about too is the meta run scheme, okay? Now I will do a separate video to this, but I want to just talk about it with y'all a little bit. Okay, so there's two runs I like to run out of I form, and then there's there's 3 runs, okay? There's 3 runs, but the 2 of the runs are basically the same. It's just the movement of your wide receiver, and then another formation where I have a run play. So I'm gonna do a full breakdown of this. Right now, I don't even know why my guy juked for some odd reason, but I'm gonna do a full breakdown of that my run scheme, okay? Because my quarterback sucked, all right, and I was like, bro, Drew Lock is trash. Now he does throw a dime right here. He does throw a dot right here, in a tight window, in a very very tight window. But you know, like I said, I just don't get Drew Lock because I think he was a baseball player, and I don't know what was going on with him. But anyway, so back to the gameplay. Second down and goal. I'm trying to figure out what can I do here. This is one of my first gameplays that I really recorded for y'all with this scheme, with my run scheme. Okay, now of course people are going to get on this video and be like, oh, the run is broken, the offense is overpowered. Guess what? If you play Madden, this is what you have to deal with. And you have to come up with a defense to stop it, period. Okay? That's what you have to figure out as a Madden player. You got to figure out how to stop the run. You got to figure out how to stop the pass. How are you going to play defense this year? Now, you can go look at Black Rain's video. You can take tips from Braylon. You can go all these places, but what defense works for you, okay? Period. For me, I'm picking every type of defense right now. I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm just hot routing. I'm not hot routing, but putting guys in certain zones. He hits me with another post there. I thought my safety was going to come down fast enough to make the big hit, but it is what it is. He right here, he runs on me. Justin Simmons plays a huge part in this game, man. Y'all just got to keep watching. Like I said, it's the second quarter. A lot of time I thought was getting wasted because I was running the ball, but that really wasn't the case. It really wasn't, because y'all gonna see at the end, by the end of this video, y'all gonna be like, yo, wow, like there's just too much time left on the clock for anybody. So he runs the ball again with Saquon, and Saquon's an animal. I think Saquon ran for like 80 something yards on me, maybe, plus his other 250 on in passing. So he had a good game against me, man. Like I said, I didn't have a defense. I didn't have anything. Right here, he gets in the end zone. 7-up. It's 7-up. We got a lot of work to do, man, because I ain't got no pass plays. I'm gonna be honest. I'm really just now working on my passing scheme out of the same playbook, and I will, when I do the breakdown of this video of my, I guess you could say, of my run scheme, I will give y'all the playbook that I use. Probably a lot of y'all probably already know it, but I'm gonna give it to y'all anyway when I break down this video. So look, see how I'm hitting the gap? That's very important in this Madden. You cannot just run to the outside and just outrun people. You gotta hit the gap. 3rd and 2 here. I need to learn how to stay in the pocket, because for some reason I just kept drifting backwards, and that's poor on my part. But look at this play here, man. Look at this play here. He got the box loaded. Everybody on the line. Brings his safety down. I think that's Jabril Peppers, if I'm not mistaken. Brings everybody down. Boom, hit the gap. All right? I hit that gap like it's no tomorrow, bro. He got get away from the cop speed, man. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, man. Now, some people say, like I said, they're going to say that the run is broken. It's really not, man. People can stop the run. You know what I'm saying? My run scheme works in regs and in MUT, okay? I know a lot of times last year people was complaining that my plays that I was showing y'all did not work in MUT. So this year, everything I'm going to show you, every tutorial I'm going to break down is for regs and MUT, okay? Always remember that. Whatever you can do in regs, you'll be able to do in MUT, just so y'all know. That's how I break it down. That's how I'm going to show y'all how to be better Madden players, all right? So it's 14-7. Time is running out. I think he goes for a deep shot here. One-on-one, and let's see if your guy can outplay my guy. And we shut that down. I think he tries to go for it. He runs the ball again, so I just skipped that play. And we in the third quarter, baby. 14-7. I'm running the ball well. I'm not getting shut down. I'm making the right reads in reference to what side I'm calling my runs to. So I feel good, man. I feel good being in the third quarter. So one thing they need to speed up, I'm not going to lie, is the animation with the quarterback, okay? He is taking entirely too long to get to the line and hike the ball, okay? It's like he gets to the line, he's kind of dragging, and then boom, you can hike the ball. I don't really like that. I think they can do a better job with that. The jet sweep this year is very good, okay? The jet sweep is very good. But I do like the way they're doing the defense by letting that cornerback follow. As I take a big hit right there, they're letting that person who is in man coverage follow the receiver on the motion play. Right here, I made the dumbest read, man. I just couldn't believe I made this read. So look, he comes down, right? And I'm just like, oh, he came in front. And I don't even know why I even tried to throw it over the top of him. But, man, pick six, man. I am sick. He showboats on me a little bit. I'm tight, man. I'm tight. I feel like, right now, at worst, it should be 17-7. But now it's 14 up. And we running this ball, man. Philip Lindsay, I think he had a monster game. Hands down, he had a monster game. I did not run Melvin Gordon like that. I should have. It should have been kind of like a two-headed monster type of thing, but I was not able to run him as I wanted to. Okay, I thought it was going to be more substitution based from the computer on its own, but they really didn't sub him in. Right there, he gets a big run. I don't know if Melvin hit 100 yards. I ran for, I think, y'all gonna see at the game, I think I ran for like 351 yards and everything like that. So, it was a good day. But we're still pounding that rock, and I run right into Jabril Peppers. And I just like, the if I was a coach, man, I saw a player do that, I would be pissed because there's so much daylight to the left. But we're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep making it happen. All right. So 17-14, we're going into the fourth quarter, man. It gets wild after this, man. Fourth quarter gets wild, man. Just watch, wait and see. So he hits me. I don't even know how. Bro, it's like my guy was in front of him and didn't even make the tackle, bro. And I'm like, I'm sick right now. Like, I'm like 21-17, man. Me running the ball, even though I'm successful, it's always that one time it takes for him to shut me down. All right? But never had that mindset, because guess what's going to happen? We out the gate. We out the gate. You hear me? We are out the gate, man, with that boy Philip Lindsay, man. Showboat on him one time. 24-21. Game is, it's a tight one, man. It's very, very tight, yo. All right, so I'm trying every defense in the book. I'm realizing that odd fronts can be a problem for somebody that's not running the ball, but if they are running the ball, it can be a serious issue. The reason why is because there's so many openings in a odd front. Now, if it's an even front, there's not as many holes that they can hit. But I mean, if you're in an odd front, always remember this. If you're in an odd front, that means 5 men on the line of scrimmage. That's an odd front. An even front is, 4 guys on the line, 6. All right, 6 at times. That's if you put 6 people on the field, okay? Y'all see me right there. I'm falling all over the field. I'm a hit stick whore. All right, don't judge me. But anyway, he's running with Saquon again, man. He's abusing Saquon. Like, and I'm not mad at him for abusing Saquon because I abuse Philip Lindsay. I abuse the run game. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna find something that works for me. I'm not here to impress anybody. I know I'm a YouTube a content creator and everything like that, but at the same time, like, I want to win games, period. You know what I'm saying? Period. So, he's in my red zone. I think he's on the 3-yard line. I'm trying to find out different different coverages to use as he throws a duck right there. So, he kicks the ball. It's going to be 24-24 with 59 seconds left, man. 59 seconds left. So what do you think I'm about to do? I'm about to tote that pill. Stop playing with me, man. And we get shut down on the first play. But, it's okay. It's all right. I'm like, all right, let me hurry this up. Let me hurry up. Let's run it. I think I ran stretch right here. No, I run stretch. And boom. Hit the gap. We off to the races. Like I said, man, people are going to say that the run is broken, but it's not. I don't feel that the run is broken. I feel like if you set your guys up correctly, you can have success. All right, but we're on defense. He's doing a whole bunch of spinning and juking. I'm like, he got 19 seconds. There's no way he's going to get down the field in 19 seconds. So what I do, I play coverage. I play deep. He hits me with a underneath post, dig, whatever. And, man, he gets to the 50-yard or the 49-yard line. I'm like, okay, let me back my guys up. It's 11 seconds. There's no way he's going to get down the field. and get in field goal range, or not even field goal range, not even get a chance to score. Look what the, how, Sway, now Sway, how? I do it again. I said, you know what? I'm gonna play back. He needs to touch. Really, dude, really? That's what we doing. And then I'm like, man, he about to score. I have no faith in my defense, and boom, he scores. Oh, I'm sick. I'm sick. I am sick, y'all. I am sick. But going to overtime, I lose the coin toss. I'm like, yo, I'm about to lose. I definitely got to post it because it's part of my run scheme. I'm like, oh, I'm sick. I'm going to be hurting. But let's play, man. Let's play. Let's go ahead and see what we can do, you know, to come out on top, man. All right, so I kicked the ball off to him and everything. So y'all going to see my play calling through the whole overtime, all right? Right in here, I think I go to 4-3, and I go Tampa 2. I go Tampa 2, and I'm hoping just to catch him in some type of post route, so where my guy is, my linebacker, my user, oh, he almost broke that. Man, y'all don't understand, man. My heart skipped a beat when he broke that. I was like, yep, he's out the gate. Game over. GG's. But we get the tackle. I'm like, all right, okay. Next play, man, he hits me with a super dot, man. A super dot. Ugh. And I'm just like, bro, like, what can I do? What can I do? And then I realized Von Miller not even in the game. I was like, oh, I'm sick. He hadn't been in the game the whole game. So I said, you know what? Let's run man and let's see what happens. Watch my man Justin Simmons on the right hand of your screen. The right hand, watch what he does. Cuts under. Oh! Give me that! Give me that! We to the apartments. We to the apartments, parlay. Stop playing with me, man. Let me tell y'all this, and I promise you this. If you just keep playing, if you in the shootout and you just keep playing, man, I promise you, you will make a play, man. I promise you. You just gotta keep playing, man. Don't put your head down. Don't quit the game. Just keep playing because you'll never know what defense you're gonna find within that game, man. You'll never realize what defense you're gonna find in that game. All right. So I ran for 351 yards. He ran for 166, and then he threw for 253. That's pathetic on my part. But I am coming up with run D, man. I am coming up with pass D soon. Be on the lookout for that, man. I love and appreciate every last one of y'all, man. Y'all stay safe. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. But your boy Lightwork, I am out. When you do the work, you see the light. We gone. Peace.